Welcome to Algiers, where the Mediterranean Sea meets the Sahara Desert. This is your ultimate guide to Algeria's vibrant capital, a city where ancient traditions, colonial echoes, and modern rhythms collide. Algiers is different. It's a city with stories in every stone, where history and modern life blend seamlessly. Brilliant white buildings cascade down to the deep blue Mediterranean. They call it Algiers La Blanche, the White City, for a reason. French boulevards, Ottoman palaces, ancient mosques, and buzzing cafes all live side by side. Buckle up, because we're about to explore the 13 must-see spots that make Algiers one of the most fascinating places on the planet. First up, the Casbah, the soul of Algiers. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a living, breathing labyrinth, not a museum behind glass. Its narrow, twisting streets lead you to hidden courtyards, carved doors, and sunlit squares. Here, centuries of Ottoman, Berber, and French history are layered in every stone. The Casbah is a community, a symbol of resilience and the heart of Algerian identity. Put away your phone. Just wander. Follow the scent of spices, the sound of laughter, and the colors of daily life. You'll get lost, but that's the magic. You stop being a tourist and start being an explorer. The Casbah invites you to become part of its story, even if just for an afternoon. This is Algiers at its most raw and real. Now, we head up to Notre-Dame d'Afrique, perched high above the bay. The panoramic views of Algiers and the Mediterranean are breathtaking. But this basilica is more than a viewpoint. It's a symbol of coexistence. Its Roman Byzantine architecture stands out, but inside an inscription reads, "Our Lady of Africa, pray for us and for the Muslims." In a Catholic basilica, a call for unity across faiths. This is the spirit of Algiers. Built during the colonial era, it became a sanctuary for all. Take in the mosaics, the architecture, and reflect on that message of harmony. Notre-Dame d'Afrique is a landmark of the human spirit. From here, you see not just the city, but its hope for unity. Back in the lower Casbah, the Ketchaoua Mosque stands as a testament to Algeria's turbulent history. Its Moorish Byzantine architecture is stunning, but its story is even more powerful. Once a mosque, then a cathedral under French rule, and now a mosque again, it's a symbol of resilience. The building witnessed conquest, loss, and finally, reclamation after independence. The first prayer after 1962 marked a new era for Algeria. Today, Ketchaoua is more than architecture. It's a survivor. It embodies the endurance of faith and identity. Visiting here is a lesson in history and the power of reclaiming one's heritage. The mosque is a living witness to Algeria's epic story. It's a place where the past and present meet. Now look up. Maqam Echahid, the Martyrs Memorial, dominates the skyline. 3 soaring concrete palm leaves represent industry, agriculture, and culture, sheltering an eternal flame. This monument honors the millions who sacrificed for Algeria's independence. It's a place of reflection, pride, and remembrance. Beneath it, the National Museum of El-Mujahid tells the story of resistance. The Martyrs Memorial is a powerful reminder. Freedom was earned, not given. Standing here, you feel the weight of sacrifice and the promise to never forget. It's a silent, unforgettable statement of Algerian resilience. Here, the past shapes the future. Next, step into the Bardo National Museum, set in a gorgeous Ottoman villa. The building itself is a work of art, with lush courtyards and intricate tilework. Inside, ancient fossils and rock art reveal a Sahara that was once green and alive. The ethnography section bursts with Berber carpets, Tuareg jewelry, and traditional costumes. The Bardo is a celebration of Algeria's deep past and vibrant diversity. It's a journey through millennia, connecting you to the roots of this land. Every artifact tells a story of survival and creativity. The museum is a love letter to Algeria's soul. Need a breather? Head to Jardin du Hamma, Algiers' lush botanical garden. 80 acres of paradise, split between formal French order and wild English jungle. Walk under bamboo tunnels, past banyan trees, and through gardens where Tarzan once swung. This is the city's green lung, a sanctuary for locals and visitors alike. Families picnic, couples stroll, and the city's noise fades into birdsong. With over 1,200 plant species, it's a living museum of nature. The garden is a peaceful escape, a reminder of the beauty and necessity of green spaces. Here, you can breathe, relax, and recharge. It's Algiers' most tranquil retreat. Jump into the present at the Museum of Modern Art of Algiers, MoMA. Housed in a neo-Moorish former department store, It's a blend of historic shell and cutting-edge art. The atrium buzzes with creative energy, showcasing bold works by Algerian and international artists. Art here isn't just for looking. It challenges, questions, and inspires. Hamma is the voice of a new generation, grappling with identity, history, and change. It's a cultural hub, hosting biennials, workshops, and talks. Visiting Hamma reveals a country shaping its future through fearless creativity. The story of Algiers is still being written, right here. At the foot of the Casbah lies Place of the Martyrs, the city's social heart. The square has witnessed executions, rallies, and celebrations honoring those who fought for freedom. Today it's where Algiers comes alive. Old men debate over tea, families stroll, and vendors fill the air with energy. The square is bordered by the sea, the Casbah, and the Ketchaoua Mosque, a crossroads of history and daily life. It's loud, authentic, and unpolished. To understand Algiers, spend time here. Watch, listen, and feel the city's pulse. Place of the Martyrs is where grand history meets everyday stories. It's the living room of Algiers. Step from the city's bustle into the serene Palais des Rais, or Bastion 23. This complex of Ottoman palaces opens right onto the Mediterranean. Wander through opulent rooms, courtyards, and terraces with breathtaking sea views. The architecture, zellige tiles, carved stucco, painted ceilings, is a visual feast. Imagine Ottoman admirals gazing at their ships from these very windows. It's both a luxurious residence and a strategic fort, a fairy tale of tile, sea, and sky. Bastion 23 is a hidden gem transporting you to the height of the Ottoman Empire. Lose yourself in its beauty and history. Now to Djamaa el-Kebir, the great mosque, one of North Africa's oldest. Founded in the 11th century, it's a place of prayer and community for nearly a millennium. Its understated elegance and forest of white columns create a sense of peace and timelessness. The minaret, added in the 14th century, is a masterpiece of Islamic architecture. This is a living, active place of worship, not just a tourist site. Here, faith and community endure through centuries of change. Djamaa el-Kebir is the spiritual heartbeat of Algiers. It's a humbling, sacred experience. Art lovers, don't miss the National Museum of Fine Arts. One of Africa's largest, it houses over 8,000 works, from European old masters to Algerian visionaries. The real magic is in the Algerian art. Paintings that reclaim the narrative, celebrate the land, and document the struggle for independence. Here you see the evolution of a nation's artistic identity. The museum is a visual dialogue with Algeria's history and soul. Every brushstroke tells a story of resilience and creativity. It's more than a gallery, it's a declaration of Algerian pride. Experience the nation's story through its art. Time to relax. Join the locals on the Algiers Corniche, the city's seaside promenade. Walk along the coast, soaking in stunning Mediterranean views and golden sunsets. The Corniche is where Algiers comes to breathe. Fishermen, families, and friends all gather here. Grab street food, grilled corn, garantida, mint tea, and watch the world go by. As the sun sets, the city glows in orange and pink and life slows down. The Corniche isn't a monument. It's a feeling of community and joy. It's the simple pleasure of living by the sea. This is Algiers at its most peaceful. For our final stop, check into the El-Djazair Hotel, a living piece of history. Built in the 1880s, it's a blend of Moorish and Art Deco elegance, surrounded by lush gardens. The guest book reads like a who's who of the 20th century. Churchill, Eisenhower, movie stars, and writers. Every corridor whispers stories of intrigue and glamour. Even if you're not staying, visit for a coffee and soak in the atmosphere. The El-Djazair is more than a hotel. It's an institution and a symbol of Algiers' enduring appeal. Here, history isn't just remembered, it's lived. It's the perfect, elegant finale to our Algiers journey. And there you have it, the top 13 unforgettable experiences in Algiers. This city is a mosaic of cultures, stories, and beauty that stays with you long after you leave. Algiers isn't just a destination, it's a conversation with history and the future. I hope this guide inspires you to explore the White City. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel adventures. Where should we go next? Let us know in the comments. See you in the next video.